Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Planet Crafter, a little sooner than expected. There's been an update, minor update, but a lot of fairly major changes, so let's get stuck in. Okay, just a base update quickly. I do finally have all the butterflies and I have all the fish and I have all the frogs, so that's the thing, that's all done. Let's have a look at the changes. The first change that I'm going to look at is at the space trading platform. Right, okay, this one's out. Let's have a look at the other one. Okay, so everything seems the same, except for a couple of things. There's a new tree seed, a rosa tree seed, rosea, yeah, okay, with a multiplier of 600%. That's pretty big. That's bigger than the biggest one we've got so far. It seems the prices of the Valkyr eggs, the fish eggs, have gone up. The price of the butterfly eggs have gone up. And the price of the Kenjos frog eggs have gone up. So, yeah. Well, you'll notice that we also have a 3x3 living compartment. So that's pretty cool. So I think what I'm going to do, I do have enough Terra tokens. So I'm going to order that. And I'm going to order that. Yep. And I'm going to launch the rocket. And we'll see what happens when they get back. Another fairly major thing is, apparently, and I'm going to take a heck of a chance now, you can deconstruct doors and windows. So, there's a door here. Now, let's see if we get our material back. I'm doing this from the inside because this is where my material is. So, deconstruct. Boom, door's gone. Don't have to delete the whole compartment anymore. That's a cool update. Okay, so let's go and rebuild that door. Alright, well that's fantastic. So, another thing that's been updated is the size of the uranium cave in the Orange Desert. So let's go and have a look at that. Okay, so we get out of the capsule. Oh hey, this... I think these are my plants from the tree spreader. Wow, this area is much bigger. Oh, look at all the space we've got for... Oh, this is good. So much more space. Hello, lava. Okay, things have maybe moved around a bit. There's a rock that might be clipping. I don't know if these trees are actually from my tree spreaders. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, a lot more space. A lot more. Okay, that's very cool. So we can shove more extractors in here if we want to. Okay, we have more changes on the trade platform. First one being, we can now apparently build on the trade platform. So there you go. If you need to have a locker or something on the trade platform, you can do it now. But that's not the biggest change. Let's have a look. This is not the one we sent off to get our stuff. So the biggest change I think in this is the increase in the value of your tradable items. Everything has been increased by about 2.5 times. So your pulsars are now 25 Terra tokens, your fabrics are 8 Terra tokens, circuit boards 25. So they've made it easier to earn the Terra tokens than to find them in the meteors, because I don't know, they were a bit random. What they've also done is they've reduced the haul you're going to get from the meteors. So as you build up, you'll be able to earn Terra tokens a little quicker than waiting for the big ones. Anyway, so that's a pretty good one. So we're getting a fair bit for each rocket now, which is quite nice. Quite nice. And that means that you can start off by sending out stuff earlier. Things like bacteria, 6 Terra tokens, rocket engines, quite a bit. So yeah, even before you've got the expensive stuff like the pulsar and the circuit boards, you will be able to actually make an income from, for example, the fabric, and build up to getting the big things that you need. But night is falling now, and we're still waiting for the other rocket with our blueprint and our tree, and when that lands, we'll get into that. While we're waiting and it's night, there is apparently a new setting. There's a brightness slider. Is it under graphics? There it is. So now you can brighten everything up. It was at 60. If we take it to 100, well, it's brighter. Yeah, difficult to tell at night, but yeah, this would normally be very, very dark. Ah, a rocket is coming. Let me just go and set that back, otherwise it's going to look funky. No, actually, to be honest, I didn't see too much of a difference. Maybe I've got it wrong. Yeah, who knows. Okay, our rocket is back, and it's being loaded up again. Tree, ooh, it's a red tree. And then the new living compartment, another living compartment, another big living compartment. So let me plant that tree so long, and I'm thinking maybe over here will be obvious. So we'll switch that tree out with the new tree seed rosé. And cool, we'll wait for that to grow. Let's go and unlock our new blueprint. Okay. Decode blueprint microchip, and we get 3x3 living compartment, which is basically the same as this, I assume, but with 3x3 instead of 2x2. That's pretty cool. I need to see how it's laid out. Well, let's see what we need for it first. Right, 3x3, 3 iron, 3 titanium, 3 super alloy. Okay, I've got all the stuff that we need, and I'm thinking I'm gonna try and do it from the roof, but it may be a bit of an issue because I'm gonna build it out this way. I just want to see what the layout looks like. Does it center? It does. Okay, I don't suppose it matters which way you go. Okay, and it locks on, but now it's locking onto the upper floor, and I don't want that. So let me go in from the inside. So we're in our central hub. And let's snap it on there. Wow, look at the size of this. Now we'd have to do an experiment, I think, just to see if we can put... Well, let me go and get some water, and then we'll do a little experiment to see how far the auto extractors reach. Okay, so I want to test if this would be a decent sort of storage production facility. So let's start off with... Let's start off with an auto crafter, and we'll just pop it over here. Now, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the it'll pick up the storage locker. Now, this was a bit of a mistake because I've got stuff close by on that side. So if I click on this, it's going to show everything. I'm going to have to swap them around. Right, autocraft on that side and storage locker over here. Now, let's see. Yep, it picks up that that storage locker. That's pretty good. So I'm going to break that down, and I'm going to put it in this corner and see if it reaches there. No. No. It's picking itself up, and that's it. Okay, so straight line, 3 tiles, or 3 blocks, and yeah, but if you put the autocrafters in the middle, and you put the storage boxes around, it should reach everywhere. So let's do that. This is about as middle as it gets. And this is probably going to pick up all the ones upstairs as well now, I think. Yeah. Okay, so it does work. So if you put autocrafters in the middle, you can have storages all around, and you can craft things in here. Or you could just have a really big lounge or a living area. It would be nice if there were internal walls, but I suppose they'll be working towards that. The windows can be built internally, but it's really cool that you can actually break down windows and doors as well now. Man, that really is a big space. It is a really nice space. And maybe something that could go on top of your central hub instead of the one that we've got up there now. Yeah, so we don't have the rounded corners anymore. It's basically the same size as your central hub and the other one, but it doesn't have the rounded corners. So, yep, excellent. Let's go and check up on our tree. Oh, these are really nice. Look at that. This is what the little trees look like. Obviously, they're not grown fully, but this gives you an idea of what they look like. Very, very nice. Add a little bit of color into the landscape. Fantastic. And there's another little cluster of them over here, and some more over there. I think these look super. These are the kind of trees I like. Very similar to the ones that we've got in the aluminium area, but red. So awesome. Well, I think that covers everything, so we're going to leave it here. If there are any things that I've missed, they're probably pretty minor. If there's anything major, drop me a comment and let me know. But if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave your comment anyway. Tell me what you think of these changes. For a minor update, they're pretty big changes. Thank you so much for joining me, and until the next time, cheers.